students. In this video we will be seeing the module 3, that is introduction to association analysis. So following topics are covered in module 3, that is introduction to association analysis, problem definition, frequent item set generation, rule generation, alternative methods for generating frequent item sets, FP growth algorithm, evaluation of association patterns. So let us begin our discussion with introduction to an association analysis. Do you know how does large retailers like Amazon, Walmart, Big Bazaar, Reliance Mart identify the purchase pattern of the customers? Yes, it is through association analysis or association rule mining. So what they will be doing means they will be having a large set of data from their day-to-day operations which are collected in brick and mortar shop or through the online sales. So they are analyzing this huge data set to understand the purchasing pattern or association of purchasing of one item with the another item. So association analysis or association rule mining is famously called as the market basket analysis. Since it is closely associated with the retailers, it can be used in other domains also, which we will see later. So market basket data analysis names come from the retailers using this data for analyzing which item is frequently bought with which other item, or how the customers are oriented towards buying a particular item with another item. So let us see this with an example. So this particular table gives an example for the market basket transaction. Here the each row corresponds to the transaction which contains a identifier labeled TID, that is the transaction ID, and a set of items bought by a customer. For example, say that transaction ID 1 says that bread and milk is bought by the customer. 2 says that bread, diapers, beer and eggs are brought by the customer. So retailers are interested in analyzing the data to learn about the purchasing behavior or purchasing pattern of their customers. So why they are so much interested in doing this? So they get lot of valuable information from this related to which can be used for marketing promotions, inventory management and CRM, that is the customer relationship management. Next we will see that association rules are useful for discovering the interesting relationships hidden in the large data sets. The uncovered relationships can be represented in the form of the association rules or sets of frequent items. For example, from this table we can infer that a rule diapers implies beer. So here if you see the customers who buy the diapers will frequently buy the beer. This is the famous case study which is often quoted in the data mining or business intelligence textbooks, and this is taken from the Walmart stores case study, where the American young men who are recently being father, so during the Friday afternoon they will buy the diapers for the baby and also the beer to enjoy their weekend. So the purchase of the diaper is closely related to the beer, and this is actually unusual, but this pattern was seen by the Walmart's study. Besides market basket data, association analysis is also applicable to other application domains such as bioinformatics, medical diagnosis, web mining and scientific data analysis. So in analysis of earth science data, for example, association patterns may reveal interesting connections among the ocean, land and atmospheric process. Such information may help earth scientists develop a better understanding of how the different elements of the earth system interact with each other. So There are two key issues which needs to be addressed when applying the association analysis to market basket data. First one is discovering the patterns from a large transaction data set can be computationally expensive. Second, some of the discovered patterns are potentially spurious because they may happen simply by chance. You should be careful about these two key issues while applying the association analysis. So this brings us to end of introduction to association analysis. We will see regarding the problem definition and key terminologies used in association analysis in the next video lecture. Thank you.